Introduction, setting the scene. Welcome to NIFA Vintage. Today, we're diving into the world of urban loft vibes, showcasing how you can create an industrial vintage-inspired living room. Whether you're a fan of bold metal accents, reclaimed wood, or exposed brick, this style is perfect for transforming your space into a chic, timeless haven. If you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get started. The essence of industrial vintage style. Industrial vintage design blends raw, unfinished elements with nostalgic touches from the past. Think steel beams, aged wood, and a color palette that ranges from deep charcoals to warm browns. The key is creating a lived-in, gritty vibe that still feels inviting. Imagine a space where history and modernity meet in perfect harmony. Exposed brick walls, a statement piece. Exposed brick is the star of many industrial vintage spaces. It brings warmth and texture to a room while evoking a sense of urban history. The beauty of exposed brick is its versatility. It can be paired with any color scheme, adding both depth and character. If you're considering this for your living room, make sure it becomes a focal point. Vintage leather sofas, a nod to the past. No industrial vintage living room is complete without a vintage leather sofa. The rich, weathered leather adds an instant sense of sophistication and nostalgia. A leather couch paired with soft, cozy throws creates a contrast that's both stylish and functional. The texture and patina of vintage leather give a room a lived-in charm. Bold lighting choices. Industrial fixtures. Lighting is crucial in any space, and in an industrial vintage living room, the fixtures should be as bold as the design itself. Look for pendant lights, chandeliers, or oversized bulbs that evoke an industrial factory feel. These lights add drama and create a warm, inviting glow that complements the overall vibe of your space. Reclaimed wood. Nature meets industry. Reclaimed wood is another essential element of the industrial vintage look. Whether it's a coffee table, shelving unit, or accent wall, this material brings a natural warmth to the hard edges of industrial design. The beauty of reclaimed wood lies in its history. It tells a story while adding character and texture to any room. Metal accents, sleek and strong in an industrial vintage living room, metal accents are a must. From metal-framed furniture to exposed pipes and beams, these elements add a touch of sleekness and strength. Incorporating brushed steel, iron, or brass elements helps ground the space and complements other vintage touches in the room. Neutral color palette. Warm and inviting. The color palette for industrial vintage spaces tends to be neutral, with lots of earthy tones. Think deep grays, soft whites, and rich browns. These shades help create a calm, serene atmosphere while allowing the textures of the materials, like wood and metal, to take center stage. Vintage rugs. Adding comfort and warmth. A vintage rug can soften the industrial elements of your living room while adding warmth and comfort. Look for rugs with deep, rich colors or bold geometric patterns. Vintage Persian or Moroccan rugs work particularly well, adding a touch of history and luxury to your space. Open layout. Embrace the space. Industrial vintage design often thrives in open, airy layouts. The open floor plan allows the raw, unfinished elements to stand out and be appreciated. It's all about embracing the space and letting each piece, whether it's a sofa, light fixture, or shelf, shine on its own. Industrial vintage art. Bold and beautiful artwork plays a key role in adding personality to an industrial vintage living room. Look for bold, graphic pieces or vintage prints that reflect the industrial aesthetic. A large piece of art can serve as a focal point above your sofa or fireplace, grounding the room and making a strong visual impact. Adding plants, a touch of green. While industrial spaces are known for their hard lines and raw materials, plants bring a refreshing touch of nature. Greenery softens the harshness of metal and brick, creating a balance between industrial and organic. Opt for large plants in statement planters to add vibrancy and life to your vintage-inspired living room. Conclusion, bringing it all together, and that's how you can bring the urban loft vibes into your home. Combining industrial elements with vintage pieces creates a timeless, stylish space that's both functional and chic. If you loved this video, don't forget to subscribe for more home decor inspiration, give us a thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We can't wait to hear how you've incorporated industrial vintage into your own space.